Hi, I'm Simon and I help people become more confident sailing cruisers. Right, what video have we got this week? It's the debate, Monohull Catamaran. And I wasn't there to video it because I didn't want to get anyone to say, oh, you like monohulls better than catamarans, you like catamarans better than monohulls. I had the lovely Lauren ask the questions, and the couple you're about to meet, they were on Britican last year, and then they came on this year on Monohull to try the catamaran. It's their personal view on the differences between a monohull and a catamaran, and I think they gave a really honest opinion. And that I was nowhere near anything to make them choose one way or the other. Have a watch.
What did you like about being on Britican?
For me, I think being on a monohull was a little grittier, a little more raw, back to nature feeling. You know, the salt spray, you got more of it on you. You were lower to the water. You have the feel of more you in the ocean working together, whereas on the catamaran you're higher up, you're farther away from the water physically, and it's a little smoother, I guess, although we didn't have a lot of wind, so we didn't have a rough experience on Britican. And Britican was also spacious and beautiful and comfortable for a smaller number of people. Very different. It depends on what your experience is. If you're going for full out sailing, Britican's the way to go. If you're looking for an enjoyable lifestyle experience, you know, then maybe the catamaran's the way to go. Mm-hmm. But it's so individual. Mm-hmm.
What I liked about the monohull, what I liked about Simon's boat, again, beautiful boat, a great sailing boat, but it's a true sailing boat. So if you want a true sailing experience, you know, monohull and Simon's, you know, the Britican is the way to go. Yet when you were on his boat, you felt like you were really sailing, and which is, you know, what the experience that we wanted last year. So, you know, being on his boat was, like I said, wonderful. Again, Simon did a great job given the circumstances because we didn't have a lot of wind, but he made it very enjoyable, and we put out the Jennifer and it was a great sail. But again, it was that's a true sailing experience.
Mm-hmm. I'm dying to ask you guys just what you think in general of this catamaran and just being on a catamaran in general.
Yeah, Len's catamaran is beautiful. I mean, it's very accommodative. It's 4 berths, so you can bring a number of people on the boat. My brother came with us and his wife, so we had 4 people. Very spacious, a lot of room, and like I said, it's just the furnishings are absolutely beautiful. So, wonderful boat.
It is incredible.
Yeah, a catamaran is very different from the monohull, but I really liked being on the catamaran for being with other people. It's a little bit smoother, but some say it's a little different motion.
Spacious.
It's very spacious. It is beautiful, and it's comfortable. It's very comfortable, even if you're not a sailor. It's comfortable to be on it.
It's so nice when you're anchored.
Yeah.
For
Nice when you're anchored.
Like that. I mean, there are pros and cons to both, so you might not even have an answer, and that's okay if you don't. But if it came down to it, what would you prefer? Or if you were to buy a boat tomorrow, would you get a catamaran or would you get a monohull?
For me, it depends upon, if it were just Gail and I going out sailing and we wanted to sail for a month or a year or 2 years, I would prefer a monohull.
Yeah,
simply because we can really get out and sail and enjoy that type of experience. But if we were going to do kind of like we did now, where we have family members, come aboard, you know, I think a catamaran is a great way to you know, sail and have a wonderful time. Because if you're in an anchorage and you're in an anchorage for a day or 2 or 3, which a lot of people do. You can't beat a monohull. A catamaran. So,
there's a lot more space on the catamaran. You can probably provision differently and bring more creature comforts. So for long term, spending a lot of time on the boat, and there's more than a couple of you, probably the catamaran's the way to go.
Yeah. On Simon's boat last year, there were 4 of us for a week, and we were all comfortable.
That was good.
We were all comfortable.
Yeah.
if you're bringing other people on the boat, you have 4, 6, or 8 people.
Yeah.
And again, this catamaran can handle 12 people.
It would have gotten crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get crowded out.
I think it's very person to person, situation to situation.
Right.
Yeah.
So, if any of you guys are watching and you clicked on this video because you've been having this debate with yourself or you and your family, why don't you come on down and ask Simon as many questions as you can, see what it's like to live on this catamaran, and you can ask him as many questions as you want about vertically.
That was their opinion. If you've got a different opinion, why don't you come and either sail on a monohull or a catamaran with me, and we can talk about it and discuss what's the pros and cons of both, because there always are with every boat. Check out the link below and hope to see you soon. Bye!